What up, Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic, you know? Today, there's not much in Cowboys news other than everybody trying to put a spin on the Dak Prescott party that happened over the weekend. I really think it's a bold story. I think it's clickbait because now every time you click on a new article, it seems like the story changes. It went from, 30 people to 10 people. Police said nothing at the party resembled a party. The mandate was just repeated to Dak and friends. At first, it was only Zeke at this party because of the picture that had Zeke in it. And now the report is that several of their teammates were at this party. And I'm like, well, which is it? You know, the story keeps changing every time I turn around. And that's the problem with TMZ and believing half the crap they post is that their story changes way too much to be verified. When the Kobe Bryant thing happened, you remember that story came out, everybody tried to be the first to jump on it, but the stories kept changing throughout the day. You went from the number of passengers changed, who was on the helicopter was changed, what time, the locations, where they were going, what they were doing. You know, the story always changed. And my thing about the whole situation was that, you know, TMZ jumped on it first to try to beat everybody. No investigative journalism was involved. So, like yesterday, somebody's trying to clap back at me saying, oh, it was a party. CBS reported as much. And I'm like, no, not really. Because if you look at any CBS, Yahoo Sports, any other article that you claim that this stuff was based off of, every single one of them is crediting TMZ for the same report. They're not doing any investigative journalism. They're not checking or fact-checking anything that happened. They're just going off the same old mess that TMZ said. That's not reliable resourcing. That's stupid. That's the same crap that always happens, especially when it comes to Cowboys, is that nobody backs up their story. If anything, all you hear is anonymous sources. And when you claim anonymous sources, that generally means somebody don't want to put their name on it or they're full of shit, basically. They're just trying to put a story out there. A lot of times they're not trying to do any kind of fact checking. They just want to put out something for clickbait. Now, there's a difference, don't get me wrong, between anonymous source and sources. See, the word is anonymous. When people report and say that there was a source telling somebody something, I believe that a whole lot more because a source is a name. A source is a person. When you say anonymous, you can say your fucking toaster oven told you that something happened. You can't use anonymous and think that's all the credibility in the world. So I don't want to go any more into this story. I'm just starting to chalk it up to a bunch of bullshit that nobody was freaking wanting to check out. They're bored. Somebody sold them on a bunch of damn pictures and called the cops trying to make a story out of it, and it backfired. Whoever did it is full of shit and should be beat down. You're never getting invited to another party. You're not even a friend after getting invited to such a thing and then try to sell people out of it. And you were there too. Nobody's going after the person who took the pictures ever. Just like last year, people went after Zeke for going after that security guard, but nobody was worried about the guy that was creeping and following him all over the damn festival with a camcorder or a camera. You know, you never go after that person. You always go after who's on the picture. And that leads to a very bad trend. Or do we need to remind people of what happened to Princess Diana? Paparazzi are a bitch, and they get away with so much crap, and nobody holds them accountable for anything they do. And that's sickening. And the fact that you're selling out your fellow man in the first place, are we that low? Are we that low now? That's pathetic. But I'm done with that story. It's over. Moving on. Reports are that Roger Goodell is going to be doing his part of the draft and announcing names from the basement in his house. That's great. That's fine. He's leading by example, doing the whole hunkering down and social distancing and everything. And great. There were reports that EA Sports was trying to be in conjunction with the NFL in getting a virtual handshake or something like that when the names were given. So you know how people generate their faces into the video games, and they were trying to do like Madden, where the draft happens and you see Goodell and the player meet. Apparently that fell through, or it was a false report. EA is disputing it, but I'm sure they'll try to figure something out, a high five over Skype or Zoom or something to figure this out. But should be exciting. I can't wait to see it, because you know, if you're like me and a bunch of people around here, we can't wait for this to turn into a crap show. Because you know somebody's IT is not going to work. You're going to have somebody drop a call or mess up or have their butt on screen or something crazy because the technology. And you're thinking there's a lot of old people running this technology. So social distancing, do you have your IT guys in your house making sure your internet is working properly? Or you're going to be in the middle of a selection and number 2 Washington Redskins choice is, and then the whole internet shuts off and you're on live TV. You know, I can't wait. It's going to be something. It's going to be the best thing, or it's going to be the worst thing. So we'll see how this goes. And you know, they can only blame themselves, because the GMs of every team said push this draft back, but every owner in the NFL said, hell no, that's my money. You do this as normal. So I don't want to hear nothing about GMs getting fired next season, if there is a season, or anything like that, because they didn't select the right people. I don't want to hear that from owners, because this is very unique, and y'all wanted to push through with this, not giving these GMs and head coaches a chance to do what they got to do as a new coach and GM. You're screwing them over, but you don't care. It's the bottom dollar, and you don't give a crap about how they feel. Moving on. I hope everybody's doing well. I got my stimulus check. I'm happy for it. You know, I'm still happy to have a job too, so it did help a lot of stuff. I hope you guys make do with what you get, and I hope it helps you out if you are in need, because a lot of people are still in need, and I hope this is just the start of a way to help boost an economy in some small fashion, because we still can order stuff online, and more power to the people who have to deliver this stuff, because they still have to go out here and risk themselves to do it. And caregivers, caretakers, police, fire department, everybody essential personnel, more power to you, because y'all have to be out here knowing that you don't want to be out here, but you know, it's your job. And I give you all the credit in the world, just like we give all our military credit in the world for fighting the good fight and protecting our interests around the world. So I was supposed to do a live stream, but obviously due to some circumstances right now, I'm not going to get to it right now. I don't know if I'm going to get to it later tonight, because I don't want to overstep anybody else's live streams. I know Mark Holmes goes on at 9 o'clock, and I don't want to overstep into his stuff. And you know, some news from my family. I don't know if she wants it out there like that, but I did have a family member recently go to the hospital with breathing problems and get tested for COVID-19. Apparently, it takes 5 days for the results. But she's a former nurse, and she basically backtalked and argued with her doctor and caregiver to get her the care that she needed. And since then, she said that even though she wasn't discharged yesterday, she was in better circumstances. Her breathing was better and stuff like that. So whatever they did give her helped her out. So please pray for my family. Hopefully she comes out all right and this will blow over. And prayers to anybody who's got to go through this. It's a sucky situation, and a lot of people are basically worse off for it. It's hurting a lot of families. And, pray to God that this is over with a whole lot sooner than we hope. And that's about it. There's not much to talk about. I hope y'all enjoy your Monday, enjoy your family, enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands. Stay hygienic. Social distance. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. As you can see, I am out, and it's not for work. I am actually using part of my stimulus check that I talked about to do something for my family, since they are cooped up while I'm at work, and I'm out here attempting to get them something that should make them a little happier for now, But that's it from me. I don't want to hold y'all up anymore. Hope y'all have a good day. Talk to y'all later if anything else happens, all right? Take care. Peace.